values
Yeah.
is the fact that as much as the public buyer and seller is seeing that stabilization and also sometimes increasing values,
Yeah.
the sensitivity with the banks today are still very guarded,
Yeah.
and that's reflected to the appraisal. And what happens right now is because we've had our spring market of that April, May, March period, where we've had sales of higher than it was last 6 months to
Yeah.
date,
Yeah.
there are issues, not uncommon, and challenges of a lot of under appraisals.
Yeah.
And that becomes a real tough situation.
So even with the increase in the activity, there's still challenges to getting all the way from contract to closing
No
in
question.
terms of home inspections, appraisals, and banks they still want a lot of documentation. Want to make sure.
Yeah,
everything.
we used to always say that true market's determined by two players: what a buyer is going to pay for the property and what a seller is going to sell the home for.
Yeah.
That's true to a point, but it's not the everything.
Yeah.
The bigger checks and balance today is, what is an appraiser going to appraise that property for, and what is an underwriter, once they receive the appraisals report, going to say yay or nay on.
Yeah.
And, because of the market challenges in certain cases where sellers may have paid higher than it was in the past, or expectations wanted to be higher.
Yeah.
Now you got to go back to that seller and say to them, well, home under appraised according to the appraisal by $10,000, $14,000.
Yeah.
And if the buyer's not able or willing to put more money down, then we have a situation where the seller has to contribute. And sometimes we don't have it, and it just, it falls apart.